We don't have like superstars kind of anymore. I mean, I don't know how, if David Bowie would like come now and, you know, he just imagine that he had never existed, you know, and then he would just appear like out of nowhere and release his first album. I don't know if he would be the same superstar as he was, you know, because everybody has like, the chances are so many, you know. You can the access to people is so easy, you know, through the internet. We've been doing this since 2006, and we've been, you know, living off of what we're doing since like for 3 years or something. And like with our first album, which is called How to Make Friends, like the name of the album just came because we had been traveling a lot, and we were like experiencing the, you know, meeting other musicians and doing concerts out of Iceland and just meeting a lot of people. And that's how like that concept came up. Like, hey, we're just meeting a lot of people, we're making friends, but you know, we didn't necessarily decide that we were going to make an album. You know, we didn't decide the title of the album and then, you know, make 12 songs. You know, you just have to like go on a journey and do whatever, have fun doing it. We really like the do-it-yourself way, you know, but we also like, you know, well-produced things, like with good equipment and professionals. But we don't want to be like tied down with just one option of doing things, you know. We'd like to do things in all kinds of ways, you know. It's really nice to just produce, you know, to just be able to make songs and just put them on the internet right away, like to the people, like, hey, check out what we just did, you know, last week. That's fun, you know, because you get, you can feel the response, and you feel like you're doing something, and that you can go on. It can be, what does it say, difficult when you have to focus like on an album. Like, we have to do 12 songs, and you just want to throw them out there, you know, for people to hear them. So we would like, you know, we had this idea that we would like to just think of, you know, releasing like just singles all the time, and then just releasing an album, you know. So you could just release like maybe 5 to 8 or 12 singles, and then you can release an album. I think if you focus too much on what's going to work in the industry, things just get too difficult, at least for me, you know. Because if I always think like I should make a video because then this will happen, I will never know what the outcome will be, you know. I mean, we can make a song in the studio and think it's like the best song in the world, and then we play it for other people, and they don't necessarily think it's the best song in the world. But that doesn't make it a worse song for us. Do you know what I mean? You have to think about the industry in some ways, you know. You have to like, it's better to have a booking agent, and it's better to have a, you know, a publishing contract, and it can be good to have a contract with a record label. But if you focus too much on these things, then it'll just get too difficult and too boring, I think. So I mean, and maybe this is just a basic message that every artist wants to, you know, get through. But, you know, I don't know, if I'm not gonna enjoy this, I can just, you know, work at some office somewhere, or, you know, just do something totally different. But, you know, as long as we can just focus on the music and, you know, doing fun concerts, this is something that I want to do. And if the industry or like the people, you know, decide that they don't want FM Belfast anywhere anymore, then we'll just have to find that out, you know, and hopefully not in the near future, but, you know, anything can happen.